Stepping in for San
Leading
Diego,
off tonight
Mookie
for
Betts.
San Diego, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
In there at the knees, and the home opener is underway. That one finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Fly ball down the line. Springer racing after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. The shortstop takes the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. And now 1 and 2. Ripped on a line. Springer snags it for the 2nd out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Jurickson Profar. The next to hit takes ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit, takes outside. And that one hammered way back there. And that's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. In the dirt, blocked. Profar, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner around second. Coming home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Rhys Hoskins in the box now. No balls and a strike. Squirts away a little bit. Man on second, 2 down. Squirts away a little bit. And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Romy Gonzalez will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Good eye in that spot. On the ground, right side. Polanco tosses to first, and that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod in this one. Ryan Wu, what do you got on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Nimmo makes the grab. One away. Jorge Polanco digging in for the Rockies. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And the batter is George Springer. One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. That takes care of Springer. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Ben Rice. And that drops in for a strike. Siri in position. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Bohm, the third overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Brandon Nimmo stands in now and watches strike one. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Hit on the ground, might be two. Throws to first in time. One out in the second. And now it's Jose Siri. Foul ball. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Bohm leads off second with one gone in the inning. Misses, and the count is even 2-2. Goes down looking. So the San Diego batting order turns over, and now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. That catches the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer drops into the glove, and that is that. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Brent Rooker. Woo back to work. Siri in position. Makes the catch for the out. Vinny Pasquantino digging in for the Rockies. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw, and he'll be safe at first.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
Man at first. Here's Royce Lewis.
No, that's foul ball.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Man at first, one away. Now one missed. That one misses. Now 3-1. And ball four, two aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The batter now, Javier Baez. And that one fouled off. Nimmo has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Tap foul at the plate. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not.
Now that's strike 3 and the third. New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Ivan Herrera. Late on that fastball.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And misses inside. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Springer there makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty, and now it's Austin Hayes. There's a strike. Hayes in his 6th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his 2nd double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Springer sizing this one up. Squeezes it, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. First pitch not close. Swung on, belted. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He shoots one out to right. And they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1. And a foul ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
In the dirt, ball 2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's George Springer. Nimmo running hard to get it. Corrals it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Ben Rice digging in for the Rockies. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in Denver, here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Swing and a ball line to center. Takes it in for the out. And now it's Alec Bohm.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Gone way up into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. It's 5-1. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. That one hit to right. Springer on the move. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's two away. Here's Mookie Betts. That one fouled off. Bases empty, two away, but 2 runs are in top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Baez fires over to first, and that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Brent Rooker. And it stays fair.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Hayes sprinting after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Walked his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Siri hauls it in, 2 away. So man aboard, Javier Baez digging in for the Rockies. Gonzalez on the move towards foul ground. Nabs it, and that's the end. We go to the top of the 5th.
Now pitching for the
Jaden Hill
Rockies,
taking over on the mound.
Still
0.
pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them.
Hill.
Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Missed with a changeup. 2 balls and a strike. Double play ball to second. They get 1. How about that double play?
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
And he couldn't hold back. Back here at Coors Field. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. There's a swing and a miss. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fought off foul.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Next to hit for the Rockies, Kyle Schwarber. Misses inside, and it's 1-0. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Just missed. And there are two down. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they inch closer. It's 5-2. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the sixth. So digging in now for San Diego, Rhys Hoskins. A changeup missing. And that's ball one. Hoskins in his 8th season, 31 years old, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2014. Liner snagged it first.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
One down, base is empty. Right side. And George makes the grab. That's out number 2. And here comes Alec Bohm. He's 2 for 2. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Started to swing, held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Padres.
And now the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Check swing didn't go. Ball one. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot.
And that should be extra bases. Bohm around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then
Doyle makes the grab. And that's the... And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Ben Rice. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Brent Rooker.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And first offering is fouled off.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Just misses with that one. 1 out, base is empty. And there's a ball. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Next for Colorado, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 2 in this one. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Now one missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. So digging in,
Now
Royce
batting,
Lewis.
third baseman,
He's 0 for 1.
Lewis.
Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Pasquantino off of first with 2 away. Fires over to Hoskins. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Mookie to hit.
Leading off for the Padres.